Let's get this show on the road. Alrighty, all the ads are up. Oh, excuse me. Oh my goodness. Oh wait, that explains it. Well, too late now. So you might notice I've got multiple save files here. I made this save after I did my level grinding just before the boss, and I made this save to show you the level grinding area I was using. And then I did a test run on this save to see if I could beat Neo X Death, and I failed, but I got very close. So the goal for this stream is one more level for the whole party. And then I'm gonna go beat up Neo X Death. Right? So, the level grinding method that I wound up using, it wasn't what I showed at the end of the last stream, because it turns out it's way faster to just run around here and kill shit. Because, hoo boy, the EXP gains are way better, and the fights are about as fast as menuing through and softing an entire group of, whatchamacallits, the, objet d'art. And I'll show you where I got my, money also. Because, let me, real quick, pause, and even after that Zeninage, you'll see how much money I have. That is 467,000 gil. That is an impressive bank account for Final Fantasy V. And I'll show you how you can do the same thing. Not a scam. You can really get that kind of gil very quick and easy in Final Fantasy V. Well, or at least quick and easy at the end game with a decent party. Like, I'm even using Zeninage in a few of these fights to speed them up, just because, like, I have enough money I can afford that. And, like, the money dropped from these fights isn't terrible, either, so it's not that big of a chunk out of my savings, but mostly it's just like, yeah, I don't need to worry about my money. I have more than enough to handle X Death. What I need to worry about at this point is just the fight itself. Bad inputs, and, like, not healing big enough at the right times, and running out of elixirs. Those are all the things I need to worry about. There is also one more thing I could do if Neo X Death keeps giving me trouble. But ultimately, if I fail to beat him this stream, I'm not gonna continue the stream after like 2 attempts. I'm just gonna be like, okay, I can't do it, so I'm gonna go and do another stream on Monday, where I will show off a few of the things I skipped, because through one of them I can get an item that can make the Neo X Death fight a lot easier. Hey, welcome, Strong Badman! Nice to see you here. Yeah, just a little bit of grind. It's one more level for the party. Basically, I did most of my grinding off-stream last night, and then I did a test fight against X-Death, and I probably could have beaten him if I hadn't misplayed and failed to use some elixirs when I needed to, but ultimately, I think it would just be faster and easier to have one more level on everyone, because the extra HP would be very helpful, as would the extra damage with Zeninage and the one rapid fire user I have in that fight. I didn't even remember I could get more sandals, but, I think they're, in one of the dungeons I skipped, aren't they? Yeah. Ultimately, though, I don't think I necessarily want more Hermes sandals. The haste is really useful, but, a lot of my guys get one shot by, like... Oh, what? You can buy them at, the Hidden Town? I totally forgot that. But yeah, like, a lot of my guys get one shot by a bunch of, like, Holy and Flare and stuff. And, a good solution to that is to just throw Reflect Rings on them, which I'm probably doing for the fight. I mean, like, the only new town for World 3, as far as I can remember, is the town between time, the secret town. But there might be, like, a shop that updated that I didn't pay attention to. Yeah, exactly. That is a good point. God. Because, like, Almguest is the big danger move for this party. Like, Delta Attack and White Hole are really annoying, but can be dealt with. Grand Cross, I'm still not 100% sure what it even does, but I seem to not be bothered by it too much. Holy and Flare one-shot basically everyone on this team, so those are worrying. But Reflect Ring stops that in its tracks. Ultimately, though, it will be a damage race. That is, yes. I don't have the lamp. Like, I skipped that dungeon. That was one of the things I was alluding to, where, like, if I fail to beat him again, I'm gonna go back to some of the stuff I skipped. I'm gonna get the lamp, I'll get the extra Hermes sandals, and that'll be a stream on Monday, because I've already got an important stream that's not gonna be Final Fantasy V on Friday. Special surprise. And, today's stream is going to be short because it's Thanksgiving. So, yeah. Oh, I thought you had to do, like, the whole Istri Falls Cave, didn't you? Like, you have to beat Leviathan before you get the lamp? It's just at the top of the waterfall? Jeez. If walking through the entire end dungeon again would be such a pain, I'd just go do that now. There we go. Butts, Krill, Ferris, all level. Yeah! Okay, that's everyone leveled up once. So, step 1, we save again. Oh no, step 1 we use a cottage. Save again. Then, Butts is gonna have Flee. Yeah, it really is. Like, just a quarter of X death is gone. Like, if I had remembered that was a thing you could do, I would have went and gotten the lamp. Because, boy, not having to deal with just one of his turns would be great. That's not the... Why am I forgetting which way to the dungeon? It's this way. I literally came out of here. But yeah, you'll see, I skipped a bunch of stuff that this party just doesn't need. Like, I skipped the rainbow dress after getting the rainbow dress and then dying to a boss. I was like, I don't need to get that again. So, I didn't skip Maneater. Even though I can't equip it, I didn't skip it. I wasn't playing through with a treasure guide, so the only way to know I needed to skip certain things was, to go get them and then realize they sucked. Oh! The legendary weapons, yeah, I do have Masamune, which is important because it's part of my don't get in random encounters plan. I have Yoichi's bow. The chicken knife may as well be a legendary weapon. And I do have the assassin's dagger, but I'm not using it right now. I prefer having something that's strong from the back line. Anyway, I'm now going to show you the method I use to farm money. So the first thing you do is you quick save in this area, right? Because in the GBA version, the quick save messes with the game's RNG. It sort of resets your random number generation seed to 0, effectively. And your next few random encounters, A, it resets how long you'll get, B, before you get in a random encounter. I failed Gill Turtle. I failed Gill Turtle so hard, dude. Gill Turtle is a very hard fight for this no mage party. Like, 2 rangers, a thief, and, you can. I didn't quick save spam through Gill Cave. But yeah, because of the RNG resetting random encounters, not only does it... This is wrong. Well, maybe it's not. I'm gonna... So, the next encounter should be 3 movers. And to be sure I'm ready for it, let's give Butts rapid fire. Come on. Show me the movers. Okay, that's not what I was expecting, but I can kill these guys, and I'll do the quick save again. Yeah, I don't know where I messed up on that, but quick save. I think I just quick saved in the wrong area. Like, that the screen I was on before has a different encounter list from the screen I'm on now. Whoopsies. So. Yeah, there we go. This is more like it. There we go. Come on. And let's just be extra sure that I'm not gonna die. Get some more potions on people. And if it still doesn't happen, this wasn't the screen I was on. I thought this whole segment had the same encounter list, but I guess it doesn't. So I'll do it again, and this time on the exact screen that I did my hill farming on. But yeah, I wanted to actually fight and beat the Gill Turtle, and then I just beat World 2 instead, and then remembered, oh shit, right, I was gonna beat up the Gill Turtle. And was like, I'm not gonna go back and do it. The Gill Turtle can live. He can keep his treasures. Okay, so this is the screen it was on that I did the farming. I'm gonna just real quick I might game over here because I'm being dumb. We'll see. Nope, we're good. I like Zombie Ferris celebrating there. Even as a zombie, she still is happy her friend succeeded. Whoa, okay. I thought, Inn and Cottage and stuff cured Zombie, but it doesn't. Interesting. Whoop, wrong file. Yeah. Yep, there's my extra level. So with that done, do a quick save. Yeah. Asuna might deal with Zombie. It's just that, like, almost every other status in the game is cured by an inn stay and or a cottage. Like, death is cured by an inn stay. You can cottage out of being dead, but not zombie. Let's see here. Real quick, just take Flea on Butts here, so that encounter goes by quickly. So, the only real issue with, there we go, that's the encounter I was expecting to see as the first one. The only real issue with this strategy, it's great for farming, not just Gil, but also AP. The problem is you get 0 EXP. Yeah, Zombie and Old are basically two of the most difficult statuses to deal with, which is why Angel Ring is so useful. I'm very glad. There they are, the movers. So, basically, you go after the movers. They're weak to fire. Old isn't cured by death. If you get resurrected, Old is still on you, or at least the appearance is. Leveled at... Also, even if Old might be cured, which I swear it's not, the leveling down isn't cured. Because, like, when you get hit by Discord and other level down effects, you still keep them after you die, which is part of what made the fucking Biblos fight so fucking horrible. Because he just, like, Discord, at least, the good thing about Discord with Biblos was, like, at a certain point your damage couldn't really fall anymore when you're fighting Biblos with the 4 thieves. And then, but yeah, ult is cured by the end of a battle, exactly. That's the other thing. So, there's the movers, dead, and you get 50,000 gil per mover. So 150k. I did this cycle, like, 4 times, and that was all I needed to do to have more than enough money to handle Neo X death. Okay, so that's everything saved. First I'm going to... Exactly. Like, that's what I'd have done, though. I'd be that guy. I'd be the guy who's like, don't worry about it. He doesn't bite. I mean, he does bite, but, like, just don't worry. He'll be fine in the morning. And then, no, he's not. Oh, man. Let's see here. So, at this point, I won't have to get in any more encounters. Unequip all of your gear. And set up everyone's equipment properly. Well, first set up their abilities properly. Oh, it definitely has. Like, that's the kind of stuff in D&D that I'd pull. Let's see. So, step 1. Butts is actually going to be the one wielding the chicken knife today. I'm giving him a flame shield. I don't recall the boss dealing any sort of elemental damage, and if I had been smart and stolen the Genji shield from, what's-his-face, like I should have, I'd be using that, but I wasn't smart. Genji helm is a must. Crystal armor, no reason not to. And then he actually gets my Hermes sandals. Next we have Lena. Let's see, if I recall correctly, Lena is one of the people using the Mengosh. Because damage stats don't really matter, so that 10% chance to evade if you get targeted, that's, like, genuinely life-saving. And Reflect Ring. Krill, meanwhile, has Yoichi's bow, basically just for the agility bonus. Tiger Mask. You get a black garb. And I think you're also Reflect Ring, or were you, Protect Ring? I think she was actually Protect Ring. And then Ferris was Reflect Ring, Mirage Vest, Tiger Mask, and my other Mengosh. Oh, I can put that in my left hand. Well, Ferris is going to be left-handed for this fight, because I don't think that matters. I am serious in tabletop RPGs to a point, but also I'm very fine with playing the character that doesn't have the best ideas, or that reacts to situations in ways that aren't necessarily real. Ah, thank you, Sneck. How you doing? Let's see. So this leaves me with party full. Everyone's equipped. Oh, right. I knew there was one more step. Ferris into the back line. Everyone except Butts is backlined, because if they get hit with one of the physical attacks, taking less damage is useful. Butts needs to be the front line. Oh, right, and I'm creating a save state here, just so that, like, I can not have to redo all of that prep if I fail the fight this first time. So Butts has the Hermes sandals pretty much just for this first part of the fight. Like, this is the reason why he got Hermes sandals instead of anybody else in the team. Because in this part of the fight, the fact that he has rapid fire chicken knife makes him the most valuable damage dealer. And that's kind of important because, honestly, this version of X-Death has more defense than the other version of X-Death. And because of that, it's way slower to fight him. With Zeninage, you deal way less damage. Like, see that Zeninage? That is 2850. I'll be dealing, like, almost 3.5k with Zeninage on the other one, so that's like 700 less damage per. Good news, at least, is this one will cast Flare, and Flare is reflectable. I can't recall if Meteor reflects or not. I know this version also casts Meteor, and that's one of the annoying moves it can do. Yeah. Nope, Meteor doesn't get reflected. Bye, Lena. Well, at least he decided to hit only Lena with all 4 hits of Meteor. That's honestly going to be a real time saver for me. First priority is making sure everyone is alive and at max HP at all times. Just because, like, going into the next fight, needing to do any healing at all, is bad, it turns out. It's just a bad situation. X-Death was engulfed by the Void. Hell yeah. No! Why? The Void was mine to command! How could it? Uah! Krill is just ready to throw coins at whatever the fuck happens next. That's her plan. The Void. It was just a joke, and now it's a running gag. I am Neo X-Death. All memories to mention's existence. All that is shall be returned to nothing. Then I, too, can disappear forever! He talks so fucking fast! God damn it. Let's refrain from using that word in the future, though. I know it has one set of meaning, but it also has a different set of meaning. Yeah. It is, an unfriendly term towards the physically disabled. Up. Delta attack on one of the people that doesn't have Reflect, but I think he's Petrify immune? He's not. Damn it, right. It's the Genji gloves, not the Genji helm. That, Okay. So everyone's at enough HP to survive, Amageddon, or whatever it's called. Except Krill. Krill's gonna die. I don't know why I used Rapid Fire there instead of healing Krill or using Zeninage. Both way better options. Okay, cool. Krill gets to live. That's good. How much damage should you take, Krill? High Potion is enough. No point in using an Elixir when another elixir is just gonna be necessary. Right after that. Almagest, that's the one. Zeninage. And elixir 1 goes to Krill. The cool thing about this strategy is that... Yeah, there is! That's... Mm-hmm. Oh shit, the laws of the universe mean nothing. That's not good. Well, that's not too big a deal, actually, come to think of it. Because, like I was saying, I'm not totally sure what Grand Cross even does, but it hasn't wiped my party, so I should be fine. Okay. I have Elixir cycled. Now I can go back to the coin throwing, and hopefully stick with that for a while. Okay. Good. Blocking pays off. Why do I know why I keep selecting Rapid Fire. It's because it's in the same slot that Zeninage is on everyone else. The laws of the universe mean nothing, he says again. That's weird. Am I gonna get hit with back-to-back Grand Crosses, or... Damn it, really, Trey? Stop messing up, man. Block. Zeninage again. There we go. Something died, by that sound. The laws of the universe still mean nothing. I'm glad that I've locked him in a loop of announcing a move, but him not getting to use it. That's very helpful for me. It might have. Zendikar, like, the Magic the Gathering setting? Maybe. Like, I know that they talked about Lovecraftian horror as a big inspiration. And this guy's definitely got some of that, like, Elder God body horror Lovecraft shit going on. And a vacuum wave on top of that. Okay, that's fine. Krill gets that elixir off on Ferris. Lena's gonna elixir butts. Heh, elixir butts. I don't think I was playing Magic during the Zendikar thing, where... Why do I... Well, I know... Again, I've already answered why, but damn it. Oh god, Maelstrom. That's a problem move. Oh, that's the last one. Okay. Well, that's Neo Exdeath defeated. And with nobody dead at the end, which is good. Everyone's just very injured. It's fine. In the beginning, there was only the void, but from the void came 4 essences. They formed the crystals, and the world was born. Hope blessed the earth. Courage blazed into flame. Care and devotion turned water into the seeds of life. The passion for knowledge spread intelligence and wisdom on the winds. Okay, hold on a second. I'm just gonna point out that Butts is canonically the Wind Crystal hero, but the Team Dumbass is representative of the winds, which spread intelligence and wisdom. So, like, I'm just saying. Anyway, if the void threatens to engulf the world, so long as the four essences still exist in man, light will be born anew. The four essences shall rise from the void and weave the light once again. Yes, Butts was a dumbass in the original Japanese script as well. A lot of the jokes and references were added in translation, but the character personalities are largely intact. Like, Ferris's more unique way of speaking, I think, is kind of an element of the translation. They wanted her to be more piratey, and the original Japanese script, she didn't speak that differently from everyone else. I think that's true, but I'm not totally sure. The void is still here. But we beat X-Death! Is it because the crystals are all gone? Oh, the world will be engulfed by the void, don't you know? Hope bless the earth. Courage light the fires. Devotion breathed the life into the waters. Passion spread knowledge on the winds. I mean, I guess Butts spreads knowledge, but he doesn't have it. You know, in a way, everyone is smarter just by Butts existing. You know? I think that fits in a way. Yeah. Butts the Himbo Librarian. Oh hey, would you look at that? New crystals. And all the towns that got sucked into the void are back. The world, it's being reborn. And the crystals as well. There was still power remaining in the crystal shards. Oh, thank goodness! Lena, Ferris, Krill. It's because you took such good care of the shards. Don't forget yourself, Butts. Or Grandpa! Now the wind will return to Tycoon. Correct, my dear. Oh shit. The Dawn Warriors and also King Tycoon. Dad. Grandpa. Father. Papa. Kelger and Zizat. The world still needs you. It's too early for you kids to be meeting us. Go, return to your world, the one you saved. Bye. Bye. Is that a fifth crystal? Oh. I wonder what that's about. Grandpa! Oh, I thought that was Krill. A letter has arrived. Sid, Mid, how are you? It's me, Krill. Somehow we made it back. Feels like that fight was just a bad dream. Since then, I've traveled all over. Seems like everything's become peaceful, like before. There's Ferris in the princess dress. The Chancellor of Tycoon seems quite happy. However, Ferris seems worried about her pirate crew. Yeah, Ferris didn't seem like she was going to stay cooped up in the palace. Everyone in Ball is worried since they have no heir to the throne. What? You're not the heir? That's weird. Maybe I'll be queen. As if. It'd be pretty cool though, hee hee. God. Butts went back to his hometown. He's not giving up traveling, but he said he wanted to spend time near his parents before he set out again. Oh, Boko and Coco had children. Baby chocobos are the cutest. You simply must go meet them. Mid doesn't know who Boko even fucking is. Why are you telling him about this, Krill? They've never met. It's been a year since then. Lena and Ferris are busy with running Tycoon and all, and Butts is off on another journey. If any of the others happens to ask about me, no, I'm sure they'll come. Tell them I can't wait to meet again. Krill, you worked so hard. Everyone fought well. Oh man, are we gonna see it again? Yeah! I love that part. Up, and here's the part where Butts mercilessly kills an old man. The part where Butts and Galuf creep on Ferris in her sleep. Okay, so we're hitting this part of the ending, which is good. I guess I'm gonna talk about things I learned a bit from this. Number one, I learned that Thief is the worst job to start with on a Fiesta run. Bar none. Absolutely. Oh, wait. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna have to get a pick of the credits for the Fiesta. Or, well, I can just go and look at the VOD later. But I've also learned if I'm gonna do another thing where I do character voices instead of just reading things out loud in my normal voice like I do for Neverwinter Nights 2, I'm gonna need, like, a cheat sheet for what all the character voices are supposed to sound like, because I was mixing up and forgetting like minor and mid-level characters all the time. I think the only ones I had consistent were Lena, Ferris, and Galuf. I mean, mid at the very least, needed the nerd voice. And you've got to have a special voice for Gilgamesh. He's effectively your sixth party member. It doesn't matter much, but it is the kind of thing that, okay, it matters to me. You know? Like, these are my lessons that I'm learning for, like, if I want to do this stuff again in the future, here's how to do it. Let's see. Oh, I learned spellcasters are way more important than I thought in Final Fantasy V, and I already thought that the spellcasters were, like, the best and most important classes for the most part, so that's a lesson. And, oh, I've learned to be really careful when I hit buttons on my keyboard, so I don't accidentally lose an hour of progress by loading a save state. What did you guys learn from this? Let me know. Not just the people live now, but anyone who's watching this later when I upload to YouTube. Let me know in the comments what this taught you. That Final Fantasy V is a hilarious game, says Chairkicker? Yeah, it really is. It does a very good job of balancing its comedic elements with its more serious elements. It has a lot of heart and real emotion. Like, I think the best lesson to take from Final Fantasy V and its writing is you can have multiple tones without being tonally inconsistent, as long as it all rings true and feels true to, like, the world and the characters. You know? There are some minor emotional whiplash moments, but, like, even then, they're emotional whiplash moments that feel earned and deserved and, like, fine in the context of the game and the world it's built. It's not like, why is this goofy story suddenly sad? You know? They right away establish the stakes as real to the world, and, oh god, I'm just not reading the final cutscene anymore. I can't make it not auto-scroll ahead. But anyway, if you establish the stakes as, like, real to the world, but also, like, the humor as real to the people, it fits. Because, like, people make jokes. That's the thing they do. Ah. Ferris, don't tell Krill not to cry. Oh, look! The birds made flowers happen. When the dialogue that's happening isn't signposted to any character, are they all meant to be saying that in unison, or what? And now, everyone waves goodbye and they're off to new adventures. And credits roll. Yeah, this probably would have actually been a better time to start my talking about what we learned today. But yeah, so future of the stream. Oh, excuse me. Tomorrow is the special surprise. Monday, we're back to Neverwinter Nights 2. And then, I'm not sure if after finishing the main campaign of Neverwinter Nights 2, which I'm coming up on there, I'm gonna go right away into the next campaign that they have, or if I'm gonna... Oh, thank you for the victory pineapple, Snack. Or if I'm gonna go on and do a different game. And thank you, Chair Kicker, for the additional victory pineapples. Don't feed me too many pineapples. It is Thanksgiving today. I do need my appetite for dinner. Man. Ugh. Quality Assurance Manager David Ribs Cabarillo. Wonder what he did to get the Ribs nickname. Our boy David Ribs. Davy Ribs! So, if you have any ideas for what you may want to see me do, especially of things I've already mentioned I kind of want to do various times on stream, let me know, because I'm not totally sure what to do when I finish Neverwinter Nights 2. There's honestly a part of me that wants to just start streaming another thing of Final Fantasy V, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna wait until the next official Fiesta instead of No 70 Never Summer Days 3. Perhaps. Like, I've talked about doing maybe Shadowrun Dragonfall some. That could be fun. There's also a mod to Dragonrun Hong Kong that just recreates all of Dragonfall in Hong Kong, which could be pretty good. Sometimes Autumn Weeks 5. And here we get to see all of the abilities that were mastered, what class they wound up in at the end, what their stats were. Get a special little animation for them. Oh, there we go. Now it's moving forward. It stuck on that for a while. Ferris, also a ranger. I like how it has the ranger use animals and summon the useless animal for its little cutscene. Ferris learned 15 abilities to Krill's 14. And I think that the reason this is so long is that they keep them at the same length for the sake of keeping it all cued to the music. Also, really fucking mean to show the thief up against Biblos. Holy shit. Wow. Like, I guess being locked in a perpetual fight against Biblos is just the thief class's natural state. But yeah, I think the reason these parts are so long is just in case you mastered literally every ability in the game, so that everything fits on the music cues still. Gotta have the timing right. Samurai failing to kill X-Death with Iannucci. You should know better. Iannucci doesn't work on bosses. Bosses are heavy, they're immune to insta-death moves. And Butts, the only one who mastered all 3 classes and learned 16 abilities. Alright. There we go, and now it's just gonna be on the end screen here. So I'm gonna send y'all on over on a raid. Maybe I'll just waste time for a minute so that this is actually an hour instead of 59 minutes. I won't do that. That would be insufferable. And I'm gonna send you to Devmon52D, saying he's playing Darkest Dungeon. He's a friend of mine. Let me double check he's still on. Looks like. Okay. Let's get this raid going then. And it will actually wind up being just an even hour long.